So here we meet again. Welcome to my channel, and today what the video that I'm doing was there in my mind for many months. So how did this come up? I was scrolling through YouTube and there's n number of challenges that is there online, and most of it is so irrelevant to me, but one challenge I found out that seemed really appealing. That was 30 days running challenge. As because I'm already some kind of an athlete, why not try this 30 days running challenge myself? So the next day I woke up, for 1 week I thought that maybe now I'll wake up and go for the running, but it was so difficult for me to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning and go running. After 1 week of thinking that yes, from tomorrow I'm gonna start, finally one day I gave that alarm, woke up, dressed up, got out and started walking. So yes, for the first 1 kilometer I warmed myself up by walking. Was it difficult? Definitely it was. Continuously for 30 days do become a little tiresome because I have to be consistent and then have the urge and the zeal and the motivation to do it every single day. Kudos to me. And as because this is a challenge, I plan to film the entire 30 days, but at the end of 30 days it became more personal and it was more about me enjoying the challenge rather than filming every day. So what I decided while in the challenge, that instead of filming myself running, it's more important that I tell you guys what are the pros and cons that I faced after I finished 30 days of the running challenge, because I felt that would be more helpful. I'm now attaching the clips that I took in the initial days of my run, and just remember that it's not about running 30 days, 20 days, it's not about the challenge, it's about being truthful to yourself, and it's about you feeling good in a challenge. So today was the first day of my 30 days running challenge. I could only run 20 minutes. After that I'm having cramps in my upper stomach. So I'll come back tomorrow again. Let's see if I can run 30 minutes at a stretch. So first day 20 minutes. I started at 7. It's 7:21 now. So today was the third day of running. So today also I ran 25 minutes. Now the next 5 minutes I'll walk a little, and the place I run is so beautiful. And while on the run there were so many other runners also who were complete strangers to me, but seeing me run and I seeing them run used to give a lot of motivation, and we also used to cheer each other up by showing a thumbs up or giving a high five. So morning run is a little special. Fourth day I completed 30 minutes, went a little over 30 minutes as I chose a different route, but never mind, I stopped very less in today's run. So maybe today in 30 minutes I ran almost 5 kilometers. So guys, fifth day of the run complete. So I ran 7 kilometers. My t-shirt got all wet. Good going. Fifth day, and it also feels nice, like every day I wake up early and then go for a run. So it's difficult to get up and get ready because I'm sleeping, but once, no matter what, if I get ready and then just leave home, start walking, then naturally the feel of running comes in. And then after I finish the run, after I complete 30 minutes, it really feels that I have achieved something for the day in the starting. And as always, this place, it's beautiful. Visiting the trees, the sun, the birds, the chirping, and most importantly the fresh breeze of the morning. It's lovely. And the sun on my skin, wow, gives a good glow. I love watching myself like this. Hey, good morning internet. It's the 6th day. What a wonderful run. But I covered more kilometers in 30 minutes. I think I need to increase my kilometers now. So as usual, I'll show you around. I mean, so lucky to have a place like this near my home. It's just during the starting days that I needed that motivation to start this challenge. I filmed it, but later, after I was in that kind of pace where every day I'm excited for the run now, that I stopped filming. So this running 30 days every day has taught me a lot of things. There are many pros and cons that we should keep in mind while we are running. So one thing which is utterly important is that to keep ourselves well hydrated, because when we are running, a lot of our energy is used. We are sweating profusely and losing a lot of water. There are usually two types of cramp that you might get while you are running. One is abdominal cramp, another is cramp on the leg. So in my knowledge, the abdominal cramp usually happens when you are not hydrated properly, and when you get cramps on the legs, it's because of some muscle or something got stretched. So in case of both kind of cramps, you should stop immediately, stop the run, and walk a little if possible, and don't run until and unless you again feel completely all right. More injury on a particular place will take more time to recover. It's us before everything else. We shouldn't ignore everything. We shouldn't ignore anything that is happening with our body while in the run. The next thing is, if you are a new runner, then you might carry a bottle of water with you, a small bottle which will not be a problem while you are running. You can carry a small handkerchief when you are running, but these are based on runner to runner. Running is any day better than any kind of exercise, because we can't deny that we all somehow lead a sedentary lifestyle now, and with this lockdown in place, it's very difficult for us to get some kind of physical exercise or activity. So running is a very, very natural thing that comes to humans. Running is more refreshing to me any day. Biggest question: did I lose weight? Yes, I did. So yes, 2 kgs, but we have to also, if we want to lose weight, we have to also keep a check on the food and the diet that we are having. It's very important. There are 2 times during the day when you can take up this running challenge. One is early in the morning and another is in the afternoon or in the evening. Usually I prefer morning because it's pollution is less, and morning is always better for any kind of exercise. However, in the evening, as you can see, there's a lot of traffic on the low road, thus pollution also increases. I prefer morning, but in the days when morning is not possible due to some reason, I don't miss it and come in the evening. So it depends on the runners that which time of the day they prefer. It is also important to give the salt back to our body that we have lost while running. If it's in the morning, it's good to have a coconut water after the running, and if it's in the evening, we can always go back home and have lime water with salt, sugar and lime. It is also very important to keep a good check on your body. If you are an accustomed runner, then it's fine, you know how your body works, but if you are starting new, then it's very, very important to keep a check on how your body is responding to this kind of physical exercise, and listen to your body. If it requires any rest, then don't worry, give it a rest. It's more about yourself than the challenge. This is the last day of my 30 days running challenge. Will I prefer coming out tomorrow again? Yes, I would, but the situation of the pandemic is not that good, and I prefer staying indoors rather than coming out for this.